Hey, it's Peg Leg Porker here. We are here to show you the smoker. I know a lot of you have been waiting on this video. We finished the smoker. I want to tell you the things that I learned and what I would do different, what we did with this that I would change next time. I want to answer a few questions. First of all, I've had several people email me on where they find rock wool insulation. I found it at my local insulation store. You can call any commercial or industrial insulation store, and typically they have it. It's either called rock wool or mineral wool. If not there, then you can try a refractory material store, and they should have rock wool or mineral wool for your smoker. So go into a couple of things that we did with this smoker that I might change in the next smoker. We sort of eyeballed and guessed on the vent coming into the top with the heat. Same with the vents going out on the bottom. They're about 3 inches wide. We've got about a 2-inch or 3-inch square exhaust hole in the bottom. We found that we were getting more heat up at the top than we wanted, and it was about a 30 to 50 degree difference between the top and the bottom on the heat. So we went in and we cut a few extra holes. If you come in, we'll take a look at what we did up at the top here. I got a drop light so we can see. We narrowed the gap up here. We had it bigger, and we actually put a plate there to sort of narrow the gap up at the top. But that's the hole that you can see that we have at the top. It's about 16 to 18 inches wide and just about 1.5 inches now with the restrictor plate on there to allow less heat at the top. If we go down to the bottom here, we'll see that on this side we've got the exhaust hole on the one side there, and that we've got one that's matching on the other side. What we've done to add a little more heat coming into the bottom is we've added these 3 gaps in here coming up our flue to draw heat into the main chamber. You can see we've got our other vent hole over here to the right, and it's about 3 inches wide by about 2 or 3 inches tall. So what I would change about that next time is that I would actually, next time we would probably engineer that better, and we would take and make bigger holes in the bottom to draw more heat off the top coming down to the bottom of the unit. We've cooked on this several times. It's a great cooker, but we do have that temperature degree difference. One of the things that's different about this cooker and a backwoods smoker is that we've brought all our heat up the top and dumped it out in the top. Nothing coming from the smoke box up through the bottom. The way that a backwoods works is that they've got above their smoke box on the bottom, they've actually got a gap there, and they've got a water pan. So the direct heat is coming up, hitting the water pan, steaming that water, filling the smoker. It's also coming up the back and dumping in the top. So they're getting heat from the bottom and from the top. We're just dumping it in at the top of the unit. So that's something that I might change or might do different next time. The other biggest problem that I have with this smoker is the drain is in the back of the smoker, and it's right above the firebox and the heat source. So although it is a 2-inch galv pipe, it's getting really hot, it's boiling the contents, it's seizing them up, and it's not able to drain well. You can see that this is wet right now because I just cleaned it out because it had a whole lot of grease in the bottom. We're not getting good drainage. We're probably going to have to change the drain, put one on the side of the unit, and have it directly drain out the side instead of down and dog legging over and then down, because that's just clogging up and it's just not working for us. So those are some of the things that I'd change with this unit. It's been great. It cooks great. We love it. We could get a little bit better temperature control top to bottom if we changed some of what we did with the firebox coming up and maybe did a water pan. So in the next video I'll show you actually cooking on it. We're going to be cooking in the Music City Barbecue Festival coming up here soon on August 28th and 29th in Nashville. So I'll be doing some more cooks and some practice runs before then, and I'll film those. I'm sorry that I didn't film my cooks beforehand. Go check out the website, peglegporker.com. Also, we've got a new product out. It's called Smoke Like a Pro. Check it out on the website. It's got everything you need to do to smoke like a pro, all the tools in one kit. So look forward to talking to you soon. Keep the questions and comments coming, and I'll see you soon.